Welcome to NBC News. This is latest news for you. President Donald Trump made another sales pitch for his tax plan in Missouri Wednesday, repeating his erroneous claim that the Republican bill, if passed, would cost him and other rich Americans a fortune. "This is going to cost me a fortune, this thing, believe me. Believe me. This is not good for me," Trump told an enthusiastic crowd in St. Charles, just outside St. Louis. He added that his very wealthy friends were not so happy with me when it came to the bill, but pressed Senate Republicans to pass it this week anyway. In fact, Trump and his family could save more than $1 billion under the House tax plan that passed 2 weeks ago, according to an NBC News analysis. And under the Senate plan, the wealthiest Americans, like Trump, would get nearly 62% of all of its benefits by 2027, while 2/3 of middle-class Americans would face a tax increase, according to the Nonpartisan Tax Policy Center. Meanwhile, according to the Nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office, the poorest Americans would be worse off under the Senate tax plan because they would no longer receive tax credits under the Affordable Care Act's individual mandate, which the bill would eliminate. Even without the elimination of the individual mandate, the CBO's analysis showed that the poorest Americans would still see their taxes go up by 2027 because the individual tax cuts would be temporary while the corporate ones would be permanent. Trump, during a lengthy speech that more closely resembled one of his campaign rallies, also, at various points, returned to themes he highlighted during the presidential race last year, promising to build his border wall and explaining that the passage of his tax plan would help put America first again.